Hey everyone, it's Jamie from Independent Street Tarot and Seasons with Ritual, and I'm here to tell everyone happy solstice. We are at the summer solstice. It is June 20th today, and at 10 o'clock tonight, a little after 10, the sun will move into Cancer. So I pulled some cards so we could talk about some of the big players that's happening and interpret them from astrology to tarot. So we have the sun card here that represents the sun. The sun is vitality, it is happiness, it is self esteem. And so we have this card moving into the sign of Cancer. Cancer is cardinal water, Cancer is creation, Cancer is rules or represents the home. I always see the moon card as representing Cancer, just because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So you can see we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming in. So they're going to be together this entire summer, or for this entire Cancer season. Another card that rules Cancer is the Chariot. The Chariot comes in. The Chariot is movement. You have to remember the sun is always movement because it's always moving. And I should say that too. The moon also is always moving. So let's not leave her out of this. And the moon is our intuition. You know, our moon is that connection to the divine feminine. It is that connection of knowing when to follow the pack and when to be yourself. It is emotion, it is feelings, right? And so you have this paired with the sun, that's dynamic, it's that self-esteem, it is that happiness. So if you guys can see, this is Cancer season should be very, it should be happy, it should be moving. We're moving into summer when everything is fully expressed. So then let's also bring in the Chariot that also represents Cancer. The Chariot is also movement. What's interesting, you can see on his shoulders, he has crescent moons, which represents the crescent moon represents what is to come, right? So that would like be the new moon, you know, the new moon, if you will. So it's starting to get bigger, it's starting to develop. As you can see, the rider doesn't have reins, right? He's just controlling what's happening in his destiny. They always say through willpower, but I always say through the heart, because you can see on his shield, he has the square, which is strength, which is building, and it's right there on his heart chakra. So it would be moving, listening to his intuition, listening to his heart, right? And so that represents Cancer. Then we have Jupiter. Jupiter has entered Cancer, and Jupiter was in there last week, and he's going to be at 2 degrees. So what are the cards for Jupiter? We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really beautiful because, again, movement. Jupiter is fire. Jupiter represents Sagittarius, even though Sagittarius has a different card in the tarot, but this is the card for Jupiter. Its ruler, Jupiter, moving forward, abundance. And all these cards, you guys, are happy cards, right? You have the Nine of Cups can also represent Jupiter. That's wish fulfillment, right? But it's this idea of you need to do it now. You don't need to wait. What is it that you wish for? And then we have the Six of Wands that also represents Jupiter. The Six of Wands is victory, right? It is, again, movement. Wands is fire, and that's victory, victory. Everyone, and this is the victory that everyone sees. It's not the personal victory. So work with these energies for Cancer season, especially in the next couple weeks. The sun's going to be in there, obviously, for 30 days. Work with your intuition, you know, start to listen to yourself, start listening to your heart, understand Jupiter being in there. It's moving us into a different way of being. It's moving us into more of abundance. It's moving us more into our wish fulfillment. It's moving us more into victory. And so it's really important because during Cancer season, it is cardinal. Cardinal signs initiate. So start initiating. I always say your quote unquote dream home, because Cancer rules the home, and that home needs to be your physical home and your body. Your body is your first home. So I hope you guys enjoy this little video. Feel free to leave some comments below. Hit like and subscribe, all those things. And of course, please have a great summer solstice today and a happy Cancer season.